Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hate you like I'm young.
Cartman, you ate the skin off of every piece of chicken!
Hello, honey.
The ankle's a little mean.
He looks like a fat Polly Shore.
Yo, I never f***ed Wayne. I never f***ed on my life, man. Fuck's sake, if I did, I'd menage with him and let him eat my ass like a cupcake.
So, welcome on in, you guys, and thank you so much for tuning on in. I hope everyone is having a beautiful and wonderful day. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe. So, for today's video, we're taking a look at Poopy's latest upload. Now, this one, it's a long one, is a weekly upload. If we want to compare this to like the tarot reading we did, then it has to be to last week's. And to be honest, off the top of my head, I don't quite remember what it was, but check out that video and we can compare and see, because she is going to do her oracle cards. So, yeah. But the title of this one is Health Update / Results. Going back to the hospital. And Keemstar is mad at me. Weekly vlog, episode 9. I mean, I roll. The whole hospital thing, like, gal, ain't nothing gonna change, so whatever. Ain't gonna get much sympathy from over here, at least. But I hope she's alright. I will put that out there. I don't ever wish ill will on anyone. I hope she's alright, but we know she ain't gonna take it seriously or anything like that, so what's the point? And then Keemstar is mad at me, baby. Listen, all she needs is a reason to put his name into her titles. That's enough engagement for her to be happy. She doesn't need to go on the show. All she needs is a reason to clickbait his name, and she got it, so whatever, Amber, whatever. I think he has a bit of a right to be annoyed, obviously. She's, like, basically leading him on, and she thinks she's getting, like, some bestie friend out of it. It's weird. And then her giving money to him, like... messy. But yeah, if you didn't know the whole Keemstar thing, he popped off on her. Check out Karina Kabooms and Mr. Snowflake's video on his Under the Hood account for all that. Thank you so much once again, you guys, and let's dive right on into this, shall we? I don't want to waste any time.
Guys, welcome to...
Hold on. We gotta restart that. She is fucking out of it.
Guys, welcome to...
Hey, Amber. Girl. Ugh, obviously under the weather.
the weekly vlog. Normally I try my very hardest to start these vlogs, like, uplifting, but I'm kind of just, like, going through it right now, and if you guys did not watch my last videos...
She truly can't even fake it. Not even for a minute. Not even a smile, like, glad to be filming for you guys. No, nothing.
To my last weekly vlog, I had to go to the ER, so I'm just going to do like a short story time. I've been having anxiety about my health, and...
Sorry, I was taking a sip. Shouldn't have done that. Nearly choked. Girl. Just now? Just now. Okay.
That made me want to go back on a GLP-1. So then I went to my primary care doctor, called, and they couldn't get me an appointment for a month. That was the soonest one. And then all of a sudden I'm having...
Now she has to come on and clarify. Guys, I'm not doctor shopping, okay? I'm not trying to rush the doctor to see me. I'm dying.
Chest pain on my left side that I've never ever felt before. I'm not like a chest pain girly pop.
You sound so dumb and insensitive when you talk like that, okay? You seriously need to work on your freaking vocabulary. Oh my god.
And at my size, the way that I treat my body, which is not good, that's obviously worrisome. My mom agreed.
And whose fault is that? So now it's everyone else's responsibility to come and fix you all of a sudden when you've been doing this to yourself for years? I mean, listen, I understand medical professionals, they have an oath to help. I get that. But like, we use this phrase a lot. It's the leading the horse to water situation. They can only stabilize you, Amber. They can't just fucking fix all your issues because now you're dying of them.
Like, we should go get that checked out just in case. Because there has been so many times where people think, oh, it's just a pulled muscle. Oh, I just have gas. When they're literally going through something.
Oh, she was reading the comments hard. Because those are the two things that I saw the most. Bitch has gas and she pulled a muscle. Girl.
Drastically worse. So I ended up going. I went to the ER. They did all these tests. They said you were in the right place and we're going to get this figured out. I got my blood taken. I got a chest
And then they sent you home when they were like, yeah, you're good.
x-ray. I had a CT scan done of my lungs.
So now all of a sudden she can fit. Now all of a sudden. But remember, she couldn't before.
I had an EKG, all of it. They come back telling me everything looked good. But then you get paperwork before you leave the hospital explaining your diagnoses and like what to do. And I just like glanced at it and it said my D dimer is elevated. But they didn't mention that to me, which I thought was weird. So I asked the nurse about it. She acted kind of unfazed. I wish I would have asked the doctor, but I did not notice it before the doctor like said goodbye to me. So
Okay. Listen, I would take the tone of them, especially if they had been extremely helpful, extremely kind with you. I would take their tone as an indicator. But I fear Amber Lynn, and it's not because of neurodivergent reasons, in my opinion. I think she is so freaking full of herself. She cannot register anything beyond what is in her own freaking head. And even then, I think she struggles. So,
nurse told me, make an appointment with your primary care doctor. So literally early this morning, like I did not even sleep. I stayed up because I was at the ER all night last night.
and then your mom probably had to go to work after being in the ER with you all night, having you put the camera over by her like, Ma, it was this drug, right?
So right at 8 a.m. on the dot, when my doctor's office opened, I called and said, is there a slot that's been freed? And I
in like one day, Jesus.
explained to them the situation. They said, no, there's not. You still have your appointment in a month, but we'll put you on the wait list just in case. But you should probably go to urgent care. They were saying how I need
Urgent care and the emergency room, two completely separate things.
an ultrasound on my legs, because if I don't have the blood clot in my lung, then it's obviously somewhere else. Since I suffer with lymphedema and lipedema, there's a big chance that it is in my legs. And obviously,
You don't say.
when urgent care was like saying all these things, it was freaking me out because it was only justifying the fact that I was already freaking out. So when urgent care said, okay, you need to go to the ER.
Listen, I ain't saying that her worry isn't unjustified. I just think it's a little late, you know? Like, go figure, it took another major health scare to really knock some sense into her. But we're the bad guys. We've been saying it this whole freaking time. Amber, get your shit together. Okay. 0.6 pounds a week, though. That's fine.
I called the ER first because I'm not just going to show up.
Call urgent care. Urgent care. They even said to you, urgent care. I'm telling y'all, it's different.
Because I don't know, is this an emergency or is it not? I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, Amber. Okay. There's one thing Amber loves to do. It's fucking waste time. Choosy, please.
The lady who answered in the emergency department said, I'm not supposed to like give medical advice, but if I were you, I would come in, yes.
I bet.
So now I'm sitting here like, what the heck? I have to go back to the emergency room because it's like,
She's so pissed that they told her exactly what she wanted.
Having an elevated D-dimer it does mean that something is wrong. And the fact that
Amber, so does being over 500 pounds. Like, we are just, what is it, cherry picking at this point? I almost said apple picking. Well, basically the size of Amber's cherries. Sorry.
urgent care, also my doctor's office, also the emergency room thinks I need to get this figured out now instead of waiting
I'm sure they do.
a full month. Freaks me out.
A girl with no health insurance? Ooh.
Because not only would I have to wait a full month, but then my primary care doctor would be like, okay, so these are your issues. So that means you need to schedule appointments for all of these things, which sometimes you schedule an appointment for an ultrasound and it's like 2 months away. Like, that's just like how it works.
Yeah.
Healthcare in the USA is crazy.
Amber, that's just life. Good Christ.
I'm being told by all these different professionals, like in a row, to like go be seen, go be seen. So now I have to go back to the ER and I just feel scared. I also feel dumb. I just
Well, we should have maybe felt those things a long time ago.
I don't know. I feel a lot of different ways. And then I signed into my little chart thing and it looks like some of my results are a little off and it definitely scares me. I mean, I don't know. I don't really feel like sharing those things. I feel like that's private. I literally was about to go on my laptop and pull it up for you guys, but I feel like I don't need to give all the info on my stuff, but there was a few things that were off.
I'm sure, Amber, you are over 500 pounds. Get your shit together.
And that was one of them was my D-dimer, which is what is causing me to be the most fearful. They were great last night, so I don't want to like say anything bad, but it's just frustrating that I have to go back. Like, I genuinely don't want to waste anybody's time.
Please. So wait, she filmed all this before going back to the hospital? This is all a performance. So she absolutely is wasting people's time again.
But thankfully where I live, there are so many emergency rooms, it's insane. So when I went last night, there was literally nobody there. I felt like the apocalypse. So it's not like I'm taking up another patient's.
She's saying a whole lot and telling on herself while doing so. That's all I'm going to say. Hit dog will holler.
Time that they could be like seeing a doctor or something, because that's like something that I do worry about, is like taking up patients' times, doctors' times, where they could be taking care of someone else, etc., etc. I am being directed that way, so that's what I'm about to go do. All right, you guys, finally leaving the emergency room. I was here for like 10.
All that before going. It's all a performance, y'all. It is all a performance. Because if someone told me you need to go, you should go to the emergency room or wherever, guess where I'd be going as soon as I hung up that phone? Yeah, not to prep, film a video, disclose to my audience, and then go. And then, whoop, yep, right after. Weird.
They did an ultrasound and they saw no blood clot, so they gave me a number for like a specialist. So I'm gonna call there and schedule an appointment.
And let me guess, in a month? Ooh, bitch. If you are seriously about to go out to eat somewhere, Jordan, hold on, you might be jumping the gun, but oh my god.
Just hanging outside of the Denny'S.
You fucking bitch. Oh my god, Amber. Did you just go to the hospital because you wanted Denny's? Like, I'm gonna choose to believe it's that and not you are so fucked. Oh my god. Oh my god. They told her, nope, no blood clots. So she's like, bitch, we're going to Denny's. Celebration. Fuck, Amber, you're never getting better. You're done.
We went to eat here. Thanks for taking me to the hospital twice. It's been a mess. Yeah.
Hospital and then Denny's. Now, I know that we giggle and laugh about Mama Lynn over here, and truthfully, with someone as, let's just say, troublesome as Amber, I don't even think it's her mom's responsibility to make the good decisions for her. But I am going to say this is fully just enabling her daughter to basically end her own life. And I can't get behind that.
Long hours there. We were there from like 4 p.m. to like.
And now you're bringing her to Denny's. Do we really think that's a good idea? Well, clearly the apple does not fall far from the tree.
What time is it right now?
Midnight.
Yeah.
At the ER.
Yeah, midnight. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
And now your mom has to take you out to eat after.
But
and then 2 people recognized you in there.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine getting recognized in the hospital. Oof, of all freaking places.
Denny's. No. So there was 2 guys that were.
In Denny's. And why is it every time she goes to Denny's, just someone happens to recognize her?
What, like 20?
Yeah, maybe.
So they were like, you could tell they were like listening to my TikTok. It was the one that went viral. Well, it's not my TikTok, but I said it in a YouTube video. The one that was like, I asked for an apple, but got 2 chips, whatever. I can't even quote myself because that's not how it goes. And I literally.
Incredible. Look at how rambunctious. Like, she's getting all worked up about, I'm so famous, you guys. You're out to eat at Denny's after just getting out of the hospital. Let's just let that sink in. But, oh my god, you guys, I'm so popular. People recognized me.
I was like, excuse me? I really did ask for an apple. So
You
then
about died.
I was like, oh.
Oh, but she's so shy. She's so shy and has such anxiety, you guys. She can't even yell out bingo, but she can yell out, actually, I got an apple. Okay.
Oh my god, is it really you? Can I get a photo? And then.
What a fucking crock of shit. And Mama Lynn's co-signing on all of this? She needs that car payment, huh?
When I was leaving, the girl was like, the girl was like, oh,
Are you Amber?
Yeah.
She called you Amber, not Amber Lynn.
You know what? I got my criticisms for Mama Lynn, 1000%. She knows how to get a good jab in there, though. The slight shade. Oh, she called you Amber. Oh, not Amber Lynn.
Yeah, I get recognized a lot. I know a lot of people don't believe it, but I think it's because, like,
Why don't they believe you?
I don't know.
Because she's a loser? Sorry. Sorry.
That's weird.
What's up weird?
That's weird.
Because I can't go anywhere with you without somebody recognizing you.
Yeah, I think it's, like, because of the YouTube and because of the TikTok, so it makes it, like, a double.
The TikTok. Eye roll, Amber. You have been on YouTube 10 years. No one cares to hear every single freaking time, allegedly, someone recognizes her. It's ridiculous, dude. It really is. And so what if it is happening? Why do you have to share it every single time? It's coming off as you're just really fucking insecure, dude. Which, oh, go figure.
I mean, I don't know, but
Wow.
good night. We're going to bed. I can't.
You should have gone to bed hours ago. When the thought, should I go back to the ER, got into your head, you should have just gone to bed. Good lord, she was perfectly fucking fine. She just needed to go in, be told, Big, you don't have a blood clot, you can go to Denny's. How much you want to bet she even asked the doctor, can I go to Denny's after this?
Hello. So it is the next day, and I'm actually
Feeling any better?
about to do my members live stream.
That was a rough one.
I just have a lot going on. I have a lot in my head and in my brain, whether it's mental or physical.
That is surprising. considering I don't think a lot happens up there. Sorry. I'm being so mean today. Oh, bad.
Like just my health in general. So I don't really know how this live stream's gonna go. I really wanted to cancel it, but
Girl, you probably should have. You probably should have.
I don't want to let anyone down.
Oh,
so
eye roll.
I'm gonna do it.
Eye roll.
And yeah, I appreciate my members.
Do
They genuinely
you?
always put me in a better mood. So
I know she's damn lying.
I have really high hopes for this live stream. I am currently wearing Carmex because my lips are super dry. I got a drink.
Go fucking figure.
From Chick-fil-A, Diet Dr. Pepper. I need to get a few groceries. I just have been not feeling the greatest, so I haven't done that. I have to go live in a minute and...
Well, maybe a giant Diet Dr. Pepper from fucking Chick-fil-A is going to do that. God, dude, she's never going to change. Never. One day she's just going to stop uploading, and that's that.
10 seconds, so... All right.
And I have a feeling it's going to be probably soon.
You guys, so I had my live stream, and I feel a million times better. I went over the 2 hours because I was genuinely just enjoying the time that I was having.
Didn't she make them play Choosy?
I appreciate you guys more than you know, and I
more than you show.
did just also film my weigh-in video, so I have the rest of the night tonight to edit it, process it, export it, upload it.
I love how she says all those things as if it's not the computer's job to do that and just a few clicks for her.
And schedule it for you guys to watch.
Wow. All that hard work, Amber. Better get yourself a 20-piece.
Alright, you guys, so I'm just currently doing some chores.
We are so back-to-back era. So fucking back. Jesus Christ. Superstar. Y'all ever see that? Y'all know I'm not a religious person. But we did that musical in high school and we fucking killed it.
Right now, cleaning my toilet, just did some dishes.
Ew.
I actually finished
Look at her proving to everyone, like, guys, I clean, okay?
editing my video and it's scheduled. It's literally 2 a.m. right now and I'm just cleaning. But I'm not gonna
And talking to yourself.
lie about it. I'm kind of nocturnal right now. So it's crazy how beginning of the day I just did not feel the greatest at all. But my
Why does she have to keep looking over at herself like that? It's weird. It's weird. Also, just this... Good lord. It looks like something out of Dark Crystal.
live stream and editing and just cleaning. I don't know.
Cleaning!
Cleaning is super therapeutic. So we got that clean. Alright.
Good lord.
Now I'm gonna go do the litter box.
We're getting to, like, Tammy Slayton size. It's definitely more than 5'13". It. You know what? She calls her animals its. So,
And I might go through more of my clothes to get rid of them. I don't know yet.
I really wasn't meaning to do that. I really was not meaning to say it. I do apologize.
Okay, guys, it is the next day.
Good lord.
I have not done my hair or my makeup yet, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do because today is when I film my Let's Talk video. And
I mean, isn't it just crazy, like, looking back at her older videos, when she would put her hair up like this, there was just so much. There was so much. And now, girl, you might need to pull a foodie and just buzz it.
I like to have my hair and makeup done for it. Anyways, I want to show you a salad that
This is not me being a dickhead. I think she could pull a shaved head. I really do. It would make her head look smaller. It might show that she has, like, kind of a pinhead, though. Sorry.
I'm really into right now. I know I could make this at home, fully aware. No need to point out the obvious. But I'm just getting my handy dandy fork ready here. But
Always plastic.
Actually talked about the salad in my
Oh, look at her. She's getting salads now, you guys. You losing any weight?
live stream where I've noticed I've been talking more about things that I don't mention in my videos. Like I mentioned how when they did my lung scan, CT scan, and x-ray, they didn't mention this to me, but when I signed on to my little doodad, like to see all my results, it shows that I'm still suffering with that thing that I was suffering with years ago. Do you guys remember when
What?
they were like,
I thought you said, oh no, never mind. They fucked up. That's their fault.
oh, you could have lung cancer. Then they changed it to, oh, you have a collapsed lung. And then they changed it to, oh, you have a blood clot in your lung. And then it was, oh, no, you have walking pneumonia. Like it was 4 things all within a couple of weeks that they kept changing it to. I guess I still have that because...
Amber, you take every little thing that someone says and then you just run with it. Good God. They're human too. Give them some grace.
in my results, it shows that I still have it. I don't know what it is.
Oh, maybe it's because you're still vaping?
Definitely freaks me out. I talked about it in my live stream, and I didn't even notice that until after I saw my results. It just...
They were probably like, don't print that out. She's going to be here for 6 more hours crying to us. No, I'm kidding. A medical professional would not do that.
genuinely, like,
Maybe.
it freaks me out. Anyway, so...
Anyway, I'm gonna shove my face. Okay, why do you need to get mayo-based freaking fatty ass dressings? Like, come on, girl. That's like tip number 1.
It's a chef salad. It's supposed to come with ham and tomato, but I said no thank you. So this is
Wow.
turkey, there's cheese, tons of lettuce under this. Boiled
Could have said, I will say that is a good size. You could have said no cheese as well.
a cucumber, little tiny bit of bacon.
Yeah, no bacon as well. Girl, we need to step it into high gear, okay?
It looks like they forgot the best part. Do I have any red onion? I don't think so. Oh, well, that's okay. I love red onion on salad. It does come with 2
Wow.
ranches, which I used both yesterday, and I realized after shaking it up, that's just like way too much. Like, I genuinely
But you still ate it anyways, didn't you?
wasn't even able to enjoy it because it was so much ranch. Oh, I just
But
need
I'm
this
sure
one
she
for sure.
still finished
So the ranch is
it.
on there.
I'm sure she still finished it. You don't need the ranch. I'm telling you, Amber. That's about 200 extra calories that you don't need. Granted, I'm probably rounding up on that, but it's smarter to round up.
And then, I'm sure everyone knows this trick, but I'm telling you,
Crazy.
best idea ever. Make sure this is closed, and then shake it. You gotta...
She just had to be told about this like 15 years after. I mean, to be fair, takeout containers for salads have been a thing for a long time, Amber.
Shake it for a hot minute. There we go. I edited out most of the shaking, by the way. Salad is
She probably edited out like a second.
complete.
Her arms can't take it.
I love a chef salad.
See, it's hardly freaking mixed. She got 1 scoop and it was all cheese. Bitch. I just love how lazy she is.
So I'm sitting here editing. I'm a mess.
Ew.
Why did my earring fall out? Anyways, I was sitting here editing my video
Maybe your body finally rejected it.
because I just did my Let's Talk video, and I forgot to do my eyebrows today. I just look weird.
I'm gonna be so for real. I think she looks better when she doesn't try to fill in her brows and all that. It just does not suit her face, in my opinion. And she doesn't use the correct products as well. It just kind of like sits on top of the eyebrow hairs and looks weird, not the right color. Like, girl, you... Not to gas her up in any way. Her eyebrows look fine without the makeup.
I was sitting here editing it, and I'm like, what?
It's because we said, oh, her eyebrows are disappearing. She's getting fatter. Sorry.
I look so weird. Like, what is happening? And then I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot to do my eyebrows. So then I like
Doing the eyebrows. She's so with Emily.
went all the way to the beginning of the video, and I did like a disclaimer for my eyebrows. Who knows why? Okay,
Thank you. And you had to add that into here. Why?
guys, so I was in the shower, and I remembered in my live stream, people were like, oh my god, your hair is just looking so much better. What do you
As I was saying, like, damn, you can see it's thinned.
I was in the shower tonight doing my hair, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just show it in a vlog? So I used the
We're so back to Beck era size, you guys. This is crazy. And more just her trying to prove that she cleans, prove that she can shower. Amber, it's just sad. It's just sad, dude.
Pantene Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner. It's
Wow.
the rehydration kind, and I'm telling you, I like this shampoo and conditioner above any of the ones that I've used.
Isn't Pantene a part of that whole, like, triad of big shampoo companies that put really bad chemicals in their products?
Recently,
Pretty sure.
throughout the year, trying to figure out how to make my hair better. No,
Girl, maybe make your body better. It is an extension of that.
not only that, but I always use this Chi Silk Infusion. It's just an oil.
Is it chi or chai? I'm genuinely asking, not to make fun of her.
You can put it to damp hair, you can put it to dry hair. Depending on how much you use, like right when you use it, you're like, oh my god, my hair is going to be oily. Oh no, it literally, the oil dries and it just leaves your hair so shiny. And
Wow.
on top of that, if I want to use heat to my hair, which I never used to do my whole life, I would never use a protectant. I know, that's bad. Now
Well, yeah, no, that is bad.
I use the Chi 44 Iron Guard. It's a thermal protection spray, so I
She suffered through that one.
use this as well. I recommend Chi, I recommend Pantene, but do remember everyone's hair is different. Also, an update.
Not that anyone asked. I use all Lush products. I know, expensive, but it's what works best for me.
At the beginning of this vlog, you guys saw that I had to go back to the hospital because it was literally directed to me too.
No, now she has to throw that in there.
And the referral paper they gave me, I have called that number like literally upwards to 20 times. I've called at 8 a.m.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you on that.
9 a.m.
Psych ward Lynn.
Noon, and they have not answered. I'm gonna keep trying.
Bruh, they're so fed up with you. I'm sorry. That's probably not the case. I'm sure they're busy with actual emergencies. But I'm just gonna choose to believe that they are just so fucking fed up with her.
Because it is like a referral center for me to see.
It's like the 500-pound girl shows up. It's not like she just got 500 pounds that fucking day. And now all of a sudden you're worried? Hitting us up every 2 hours? Come on.
A specialist. I'm not sure what type of specialist, but they were like very direct of like, please call this number. So I'm going to keep trying that. And by the way, as you
Good Lord.
guys know, my doctor's appointment's in a month. I have received 3 text messages from my doctor's office saying, okay, this is your doctor's appointment, but now there's an opening. And I'm telling you, I try to respond to it as quick as possible.
Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Made me kind of forget where I was. It shows what a priority it is to her if she isn't like sitting by her phone with the ringer on.
I responded to it 3 minutes after it was sent to me. I was like, accept. I'll take the new appointment, which would only be in like a few days. I was literally too late. Someone responded quicker than me. That literally shocked me because 3 minutes? Who knows? I've received a few of those texts.
Oof. Who said that about her hair? Who was saying that? Because I ain't seeing what they're seeing. Ooh. Yeesh.
Messages, so I'm sure I'll receive more. And the next one I get, I'm going to try to respond
Jesus, you see the read in her.
so fast. Hello. So I think it's been a couple days. I didn't vlog yesterday.
Maybe.
So yeah, it has been a couple days. Hello. It is Friday. So I'm getting ready to actually go to bingo with my mom. And I
Go figure.
am a little
Oh, is this the chef salad day?
triggered, I guess you could say the word is. Fridays are usually the day where I vape. And I go to bingo a little high. And it feels good. I'm relaxed. It's just been like a pattern, a habit. It's what I do. But when I saw my results and I saw that I still
Oh, now Health Lynn coming in.
have that little lung thing, which I don't understand like what it is. But when I saw like the results with my
Fall.
own eyeballs, and I saw that I still had that, I immediately threw away my vapes. I know I shouldn't be vaping anyways.
Okay, fair.
As someone who is,
I ain't gonna give her shit necessarily. I give her shit just because she comes on crying about it, but then keeps doing it. I ain't gonna give her shit. I vape. It's to each their own in that regard.
size, but seeing that just like confirmed it for me that like I should not be vaping. So I just feel a little bit triggered.
Okay.
But
Do we actually believe her?
I'm no longer gonna vape. I threw them away like 4 days ago. It's hard. It is.
I bet.
It's like
Because you were probably doing it a lot more often than you portray.
I'm realizing that I relied on that feeling. And it
But she only did it once a week?
wasn't just Fridays that I would vape. It's Fridays that I would vape the most.
Okay. At least she's clarifying there.
When I leave my house, because I do not vape indoors. I vape
I don't believe that.
when I take Twinkie out. I vape if I'm waiting for DoorDash. And it's just like become a part of my
Waiting for DoorDash. Girl, I hate that she throws her hands out and slaps them back on her stomach like a fucking seal. Oh my god. Don't do that, girl.
ritual. And now I can't do it. And it's just like a weird triggering feeling where I'm
Maybe you could work out, right? Anytime you feel that urge, do 10 squats. Or something. I don't know. There's not much she can fucking do. Do something.
like,
Go out for a walk.
I
She'd be walking a lot.
relied on vaping. And that's like hard to like wrap my head around. But
Okay, we don't need to be acting stupid now about it.
that's okay. We're going to get through it
Amber's so surprised that she has an addictive personality.
together. I just need to continue making these like better choices for my body. So
Pop off queen.
for me, my
Ate more fries than that salad. Y'all were saying she probably dug the salad out of the trash. No, I think she genuinely threw that salad out.
favorite games are the ones where we get to choose our own numbers. So this is a you pick 'em letter X.
I used to like those.
And then they do this one at the end of the night.
But you get multiple, that's fun.
It's just like a you pick 'em bingo. Usually I do one. Okay, so this is embarrassing to even admit. So there's 75 numbers that you can choose from, but you only get to choose 63. So I like to choose 1 through 75. So what I do is I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll put them randomly, and then that means there's 12 numbers that I cannot use, and then I'll add them over here. But this time I decided to try something different.
Whoa.
And just choose numbers that I actually like a lot. And by the way,
Wow.
this bingo hall, you can talk as much as you want because they
Oh, she's so watching. Sorry, I just had to throw that out. I have not seen anyone else mention that, how snippy bingo people are about talking when numbers are being called. I mean, to be fair, I haven't watched a ton of many other reactors about all this, but oh, she's definitely watching. Bitch. Listen, I'd block her if she didn't have like 50 other freaking sock accounts. It doesn't matter.
It's loud, like fans for the cigarette smoke. See, like those, like all over the place, so you can like yap the whole time. Because me and my mom talk the whole time, me and my friend, so we do a lot of talking. Plus the people.
Girl, I live rent-free in your head, huh? Sorry, that sounds so cocky.
Who work here will chime in with us and stuff. So yeah, it's a really nice environment. I love it. My hair looks a mess. What is going
Always does.
on?
Really, because your mom seems to try to quiet it down a bit, and there's you, completely unaware of social cues.
Bingo!
Okay, guys, so I have been home from bingo for about an hour now.
Wow.
So before I went to bingo,
Ordered more food.
I actually super chatted Keemstar on.
Oh my god. The fact that she's going to even come on here and talk about it and try to justify it, as if she was not just pleading for her life for people to get her membership. Absolutely disgusting. Honestly, like, vile behavior.
Is LOL Cal Live. LOL Cal Live, excuse me.
Okay, so she's watching Karina too. This bitch. We live rent-free in her head, which is, you know what, fine, Pookie. Can I move in there? Probably way cheaper. Karina and I will walk in there and we'll be like, wow, there's so much room. Look at the 50-foot ceilings.
The way he reacted was everything.
Oh, of course. She thinks it's so cute and funny.
Stop being so butthurt that I have not gone on your show. It genuinely cracked me up. I'm like,
I think he's more annoyed that you're just wasting his time. Like, y'all definitely are not friends. Definitely aren't.
a lie about it. He wants me bad.
See? I said, you guys gotta check out today's reading. Oh, oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a very nice day out, so there's a lot of people outside, and sometimes, like, if they, are coming in and out of their places, it can tick him off. I'm sorry.
I was already in Locale Queens, and I admitted to them that, you know what? If any of these shows I was going to be on them, it would be Queens. I don't think I would ever be a host. It doesn't seem like really my thing because I really want to focus on my channel, obviously. Like,
girl, you wouldn't be able to handle it.
I've had you guys for 13 years.
So now she's gonna move on to Queens now as her target for just attention.
Pop in there every now and then. It might be something that, I don't know. I'm conflicted. There's so many people who want me to do it. So many people who are like, Amberlynn, don't do it. So anyways, a couple days ago, my mom actually called me. And
whatever. Let her feel cocky enough to do it. I would love to see it.
She was like, Amber, I got something for you.
Weight loss surgery?
Oh? Okay, well, hello to you too. Years and years and years ago, I'm telling you.
Probably like, damn, look at that thing. Sorry.
Like 2 decades ago, my mom was obsessed with cherries. She had cherry everything.
Oh, so you just adopted that to, like, suck onto your mom as soon as you moved there? Go figure.
Random fact, she even has a cherry tattoo. And I also love cherries, as you know. So, my mom...
As soon as you moved there is when you all of a sudden loved them.
Found this and bought it for me and surprised me with it. Isn't it so freaking cute? But I have to take off this...
I'm side-eyeing this.
Sticker from the...
Not the thing. Whether her mom actually got it for her or whatnot.
Bottom here, and I'm gonna set it on my bookshelf. It's literally gonna be perfect. Like, isn't that so sweet? Like, oh my god, where should I put it? Like, right
wherever you can reach.
Here? So freaking cute. Isn't that so sweet? You know, I kind of want you guys to see it while I'm filming.
I mean, yeah, you might as well just cover up the books. You're definitely not reading.
I film here a lot. Right there. Or maybe right here.
I think it goes better with the black and white of Wasabi.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, perfect next to Wasabi.
Look at her. More lovin's than the real Wasabi gets.
Alright, you guys, hello. It is the...
I still can't get over her going to Denny's after the hospital. I so wish Michael B. Petty was back. I really do. His take on that, mwah, chef's kiss.
Next day, I'm wearing the same earrings as yesterday because, I don't know, they might be like my new favorite. Oh, my mom's calling.
Wow.
Oh, wait, okay. Never mind. I think it was a mistake because she just ended the call with me. So I'm actually about to go babysit.
Oh my god. I'm gonna try not to lose my mind, you guys. Fucking A. Amber, you just probably shouldn't even share this.
My step niece and nephew. But before that, my mom said she wants to go get a drink from 7-Eleven. So we're going to do that.
Oh. If Mama Lynn's there, then okay. That's a little bit more okay, in my opinion.
And then after I babysit, my mom is
Say we.
going to this like convention for her sobriety, and she invited me, so I'm really excited. There's
Yeah, maybe she's hoping it'll inspire something in you.
what? Hi. And I don't know, I'm really excited. And we get to celebrate my mom's sobriety today. I'm trying to decide between a Gatorade Zero or water. Leaning towards water. So I'm gonna get one of these guys. CG. So you just want like a regular braid that starts up here? Yeah. Do you want it tight? Yeah. Where's the hair tie?
She's like, oh god, I'm gonna have to hold my arms up.
She got me this one and then put this over it.
Hi, Judy. I'm doing a braid. Yeah. This Barbie is sober. That's what her shirt says.
Cute.
That is cute, Mama Lynn. Congrats.
Yes, very much.
Right out to bingo. Oh, go figure. That. Oh my god. Bread, corn, potatoes.
Well, it's currently hailing,
So she was like, yeah, fuck no on that salad.
and it's hitting my window.
Oh no.
I'm a little bit nervous about it.
Amber, that was nothing.
Hello, hello. It is the next day. You guys, I had nothing to drink. Literally, even ran out of water. I do not like
Okay.
these at all, but I still have them sitting in my fridge. It's the Dr. Pepper Blackberry Zero Sugar. So I was like sipping on it with a straw. It's not good at all. So I'm actually getting
Wow.
ready to go to the vet, but
Oh? What for?
I just want to tell you, yesterday was an amazing day. It was a
Don't care. Tell us about the vet, Dick.
private personal day. So I did not vlog, but I had so much fun, and it was just a really great time. And by the way, there is not going to be a weekly Amazon haul in this vlog, so I haven't bought anything from Amazon. And there's also not going to be a weekly Lego update because I have not
I don't care about the Legos, to be honest. Like, that's whatever. No Amazon haul because she's been getting shit.
built any Lego. I've just
She definitely did buy stuff.
been busy, and by the way, I've
Too busy to shop? Oh my god, Amber.
had Scentbird. I haven't really talked about it for a while now. You guys.
Sorry. It's a bit of a niche cut.
This company is amazing. I get a new one of these things every single month. I'm like prescribed to like the highest part.
Subscribed. Prescribed. God, it's still so stupid.
Where I get like 5 perfumes. So
That's a little excessive. I just buy a single sample from there.
they're just samples, and then you put them in here. I guess I could show you guys my collection. Just not right now because I have to leave soon. So I like to keep one in my makeup bag. I keep one in my purse. I keep one by the door. And then I also get the like really like itty bitty samples that are like literally like this big. It's just a really cool way. Scentbird, by the way, is what it is. It's a really cool way to like find new perfume. I love it.
You know what? I'm not going to give her shit for it necessarily because I told her that she should stop wasting her money on large ones that she doesn't know she likes.
Are you guys? So it is tarot time.
I thought they were Orco cards. Now it's tarot? Okay.
And I heard some people thinking that it's bad to read your tarot yourself. Not true.
No, I don't think it's bad. I think it's bad to do it so often. Weekly, yeah, maybe not. But I think she probably does it more outside of it. She says she has actual tarot cards that she uses, so...
Experienced tarot readers actually encourage it. It's good for personal growth. spiritual growth, working on your intuition.
She's so full of shit, y'all.
It's great for reflecting. Are you kidding? It's therapeutic.
So hold on, Amber. Tell me how us reading on you is biased, but you constantly reading on yourself isn't. Huh? You can be the most self-aware person in the world. There's still going to be bias. I mean, to put it metaphorically for you, Ambi, if you're standing so close to a painting, you can't see the full picture. And unfortunately, when you are the painting, you can't remove yourself far enough from it to fully see everything. And everyone is like that. So I don't think she understands how, like, she's just a hypocrite.
There is nothing about unencouragement towards reading tarot, so I don't know.
Oh, okay, except doing it without people's consent, right?
I just thought that was kind of a weird thing that I saw recently. I was like,
Girl, you're so fucking obsessed. It's honestly a little creepy. She's moving on now. Ugh. Better get a restraining order. I'm kidding.
no. Actually really good to read tarot and oracle for yourself. So I personally...
Wow, incredible, Amber. It's almost like it's a personal practice. It's to each their own, okay? And it is, to be fair, it isn't even a fucking recognized religion. So chill out.
only read oracle once a week, and it's with you guys. I do
Okay.
reflect a little bit more off camera, especially with the stuff that I don't feel comfortable sharing on YouTube, which is okay because I do have boundaries. So
Oh, do you? Do you? She's allowed to have them, but no one else.
3 decks that I'm doing today is Life Happens, Feminine Wisdom, and Believe in Your Own Magic.
I feel like there ain't an ounce of feminine wisdom in her. Just saying. She even picks the cards how I do. Sorry.
All right, so first card is Nurturing. I love this deck. I think it's so beautiful. This is the deck I like to do during my members' live streams. Second card is Guidance, Help from the Higher Being.
Hospital, doctors and nurses.
Your new sense of direction and purpose is about to develop. The path is becoming clearer. Your thoughts are becoming simpler. Your mind is becoming far more focused.
Amber becoming simpler? Didn't think it could happen.
Visualize yourself as you walk your own path towards your wildest dreams. What do you see on it? How do you overcome the obstacles you meet? What is your attitude? What do you do on days when you lack motivation?
She literally went to Denny's after the hospital, dude. These cards are not going to mean anything to her. It's just not. I feel like, okay, me stepping into spiritual Jordan, I feel like the universe is genuinely trying to tell her. I really do. I don't think that, like, it's going to ever get fed up and just tell her to go fuck herself, you know? But it's still on her, you know?
Your eyes and confirm your divine guidance. Your inner voice knows what you are being guided and protected every step of the way. I say yes to my higher calling. Third
Being sent to Denny's.
card is Potion. Remember to
I bet if the hospital knew she went to Denny's after.
practice self-love. Also really love the pictures.
I think this is a good read for her. I think it is. It's very realistic to what she has to do. Again, though, I don't think she's going to take it.
In this deck as well. You're familiar with concepts of self-love and self-care, but either you've never actively practiced them or there's something you've fallen behind on. Either way, you should get back on track, keep yourself maintained in all ways, big or small. That can mean calling it quits to take a luxurious bath instead, or that can mean putting on a rose water face mask and getting out your planners so you can sort out your life before it gets too out of control. Genuinely, this is just very self-love focused. This coming week,
Which I would agree. That's very fitting for you.
I have an appointment and I have other appointments that I need to schedule. And I feel like that falls under self-care.
No, Amber, no. Your eating habits do as well.
Me eating better.
Okay, okay, wait. There she goes. Okay, okay. Jump the gun a little.
To the doctor, getting all of this like health stuff figured out.
Not figured out. You need to completely change your life, okay? We're not just going to go until you get the green light. Like, okay, she's good. She ain't dying right now. We are not going to stop at that. You have to keep going.
Is me nurturing myself in ways that sometimes I genuinely neglect. And I know the ways that I need to nurture myself. I know the ways that I need to give myself self-love and self-care. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to be an advocate. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to love my body.
Amber, going to Denny's after immediately getting out of the hospital ain't doing that. So, until we see it, you're just full of shit.
I'm going to love my heart. I'm going to love who I am as a person because I've spent so long hating myself.
Not enough, apparently.
I'm disliking so many different aspects of myself. People genuinely only...
To be honest, I think hating yourself is not productive. You need to get to the root of the issue and just being like, that ain't doing it.
Give themselves self-love and self-care if they like themselves, if they love themselves, if they want to nurture and care for themselves.
The thing is, I don't think Amber loves herself. She hasn't done anything in her life that proves that.
So I think this coming week, I really need to just focus on me. And I'm going to do everything I can to be...
Wow. The narcissist going to focus on herself. Go figure.
A healthier, better version of me. So I'm going to go. I hope that you guys enjoy this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
I think we definitely pissed her off, you guys. I think we definitely pissed her off. Oh, and this was last week, so at some point she fucking flagged me. So, yeah. Bitch. Health updates. Why? You never change. An ER scare and then immediately going to Denny's is poetic. No, for real. I'm not a chest pain girly pop. This needs to stop. The quirkiness has reached critical mass. You have some nerve to say that healthcare in the US is crazy when you treat your body like a trash can and can do nothing to help yourself thrive. Can we see an Amber versus Keemstar fight in real life? Bigger than ever. Good lordy. Round and round we go. Health anxiety, but still gorging on fast food and takeout every day. Watching on a treadmill, as always. Denny's was her #1 priority here, folks. And again, like most primary care physicians, they will get you in. If you tell them you have been to the ER multiple times, you're not trying to get in because you're using this as content. Oh, ma. And she didn't even show herself in there last time. She made sure to show us her hooked up to all the frickin' machines looking a damn mess. Damn, girl is round like a circle. Oh. Hello, it's ready. Amber knowing more than the doctors, again, always. Dang, you guys are fast. Oink, oink, goddamn. Holy early, hey Amber. Why would you leave the first time without insisting they look at your leg or alleviate your concerns about other parts of your body? I see this whole thing as such a waste of resources. Also, if you need to see a primary so soon, why not call around and get in somewhere else, especially if your anxiety is so terrible? It's because it's probably the first time she's going to that place. It'll be the first time going to any place, so it doesn't matter. They're going to make her probably wait. I've never been this early. All of these are like, are we getting updated ones? I don't know. Nothing says I really care about my health, like stopping at Denny's immediately after you leave the ER. You will never change, no, for real. First time I've seen someone look so happy and smiley after a ER visit, it's because they told her she doesn't have blood clots. Almost like you didn't need to go, and of course you had to stop and get a grand slam. This is 100% a family-size salad, a catering order for a family to serve each member of the family a portion. She ordered, modified, bought, and ate an entire family-size salad. Oh, damn. My jaw dropped when she showed Denny'S after leaving the ER. I mean, what else is there to say? No, for real. There is no way you have such little shame. I've been here for a long time, and I'm somehow still astounded that you spent 8 hours in the ER because of a health scare, and not only went to Denny'S, but showed us. Actually, I cannot. Amber, had the elevated D-dimer been an issue, they would have treated it the first time you were there. You were the one worried and calling them back. They're not going to tell you not to go because then they could be held liable. They didn't say you needed to get it figured out now. That's just what you interpreted from what they told you. Being a hypochondriac while also being over 500 pounds requires a special sort of mental gymnastics. Honestly, I don't think it's gymnastics that's happening. The hard pivot from being so scared about your health to Denny'S, any sliver of hope I had for you is completely gone. I'm not a chest pain girly pop. I'm fucking speechless. No, same. I'm not a chest pain girly pop. No one is. Chest pain is not a personality trait or a hobby. I think this is your sign to stop adding girly pop to everything you say. It's not cute. Treating the ER like a doctor's office is truly pathetic. She shouldn't even treat a doctor's office like that. D-dimer is the new word. Pack it up, Hecticana. No blood clots, so that means she doesn't have to change her lifestyle at all. Yippee! Exactly. So after 2 health scares, you go to a Denny'S? Amber, nobody is going to take you seriously if you don't take your life seriously. Had an entire organ removed due to cancer, and even now, troubling blood work and possible blood clots still aren't enough to keep her out of Denny'S. I'm not a chest pain girly pop. Girl, what? Denny'S after the ER is a choice for sure. It was genuinely freaked me out. Anyways, food. Elevated D-dimer can also be caused by many other things, cancer being one of them. So you called Zachary Michael abusive, but Keemstar is hilarious? He was not being funny with you. You have as much bias as you accuse everyone else of having, that part, and delusion. Your lungs scare you enough to quit vaping cold turkey, but your morbid obesity doesn't scare you enough to quit takeout and eating out cold turkey? Please, Amberlynn, help yourself. Straight to frickin' Denny'S. You really, really, really need to put a complete stop to eating anything that you haven't cooked from scratch at home. It's ridiculous at this point. A family-sized salad, not a regular sized salad, family-sized one. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't even necessarily get on her for eating that huge of a salad if it didn't have all of the like meat and cheese and ranch and all that on it, you know? Having a high D-dimer doesn't necessarily mean you have a blood clot. My health portal says I've been pregnant for 7 years, so I wouldn't look too much into it. Your face is floating on your skull. That's crazy. Denny's after an ER scare? Girl, this has to be trolling. I really don't think it is. I think she thinks that like fondly of herself and just like she's untouchable. Like, oh, no blood clot, so scare's gone. Let's go celebrate, mom. And her mom backing that up? Gross. Gross. I would leave Amber in a fucking parking lot if she dared raise her voice at me for saying no to her. So, no skin off my back. Work off the pounds on your walk home. Anyways, this is a long one, y'all. I'm going to get it edited and sent right out. Thank you so, so much. I believe there is a foodie video posting this afternoon as well, so keep an eye out for that. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe and comment. I hope everyone has a beautiful, wonderful rest of their day, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.